Alright, so we're going to pull open one of the pages that I've received a note on this page, today's page, this week's page, that the expression on Marissa's face does not look as doesn't have that je ne sais quoi that that the rough drawing had. So that's a common problem. You know, sometimes here's the drawing, finished drawing, and it's lacking something that is present apparently in the original rough. Let's look at that original rough. Something here. Was that the rough? That's the prep. There we go. So here's the rough drawing, the face for the rough drawing, and I've been tasked to make the final drawing resemble better this rough drawing. And you know what? This rough drawing looks darn good to me, so I might just lift it and sort of surgically implant it. Let's just see how that goes. Open in Photoshop. See what we can do to make things look good. Alright, so rough. Pull that up. So here we have a side by side. And yeah, it's like maybe it's too symmetrical or whatever. It just doesn't have that kind of like attitude. Let's see what we can do. This happens all the time. Maybe we can touch out this little bit. Clean it up. It's tricky stuff because, you know, I'd like to think that this version is better drawn, but clearly this version is preferred by Dad. And I can kind of see why, because it's kind of got like more of a killer edge sensibility to it. And we gotta please the audience first and foremost. So let's copy what we got here and open up the final. Let's see if we can. sort of do one of those. That doesn't look too bad. Ooh, boobies. Alright. We'll fine tune. It's pretty darn good. Sort of clean around it. Normally I do my drawing and adjustments of drawings in Painter, because that's the drawing program I drew all these in. But this final version has so many adjustment layers and filters on it that aren't compatible with Painter that it won't actually won't port, as Madison would say. So we're going to do it this way. But you know, I agree with that in a lot of ways. I think this version is going to have more sex appeal. Like that. Clean up the ears. Clean up his hair. The rough drawings always have more of this sort of like whipped kind of like line quality that makes it look effortless and enjoyable to behold. Like the artist was just having fun. And it probably was. It gets a little bit thick though, the line quality in some of these areas. Let's see. So before, after. Definitely don't need all this extraneous stuff. And now I just want to take down slightly the tones that are elsewhere, because we don't need that much emphasis in the other areas. The focus was really just the eyes, the lips, the face. There we go. I gotta say, I agree with the guy. Just helps sell the look, the attitude. And I think that'll do it. So I'm gonna save this out, send it over, and see what he thinks. And thanks for tuning in.